Guys, Nuggets, Rockets, they've been battling out for the 2-3 spots in the West. Rockets riding a 9-game win streak coming in, hosting Denver without Nikola Jokic. He's got a bum left ankle. Good thing, though, Denver had Jamal Murray as he was drilling threes as shot clocks expired. Nuggets up 8. Later in the third, Murray to DeAndre Jordan. Just like in those old Lob City, well, it's Clipper days. Jordan making it happen. His 17th season. Played 38 minutes, 11 points, 15 boards. And then Murray behind the back to Russ. Nuggets up 96-79 at the end of the third. Fourth quarter, more Murray. The floater game, perfection. 39 points, 7 assists. Nuggets go on to win it 116-111. The Rockets streak is no more. So it's an important win for the Nuggets as they now trail Houston by just 1 game for the 2nd seed in the West. They'll play each other one more time in Houston, April 13th, in the regular season finale. Teams 2 through 5 in the West are separated by just 2.5 games. Great to talk to Anscape's Justin Tinsley. All right, Justin, the Rockets, they could very well be the 2 seed in these playoffs. Tell me what makes them particularly dangerous.
Look, man, they played this really fun, almost reckless in a sense, but fearless style of play. They're a top 7 team in fast break points, and even despite last night's loss, Ryan, they're still 9-1 in their last 10. They've got vets on this team like Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks and Jeff Green, 2 of those 3 who have won titles. But it's going to be interesting to see how a young team adjusts to the playoff grind. And one thing that makes them especially dangerous is Alperen Sengun's versatility. He's always been a good offensive rebounder, but this year he's picked it up from the defensive rebounding standpoint. And they're arguably the best team in the league at rebounding. And combine that with their ability to tack the rim on drive after drive after drive. They're a top 6 team in free throw attempts. That could work very well for them once the game actually slows down in April and May. And if you're a Houston fan, hopefully June.
Yeah, and for years to come, you talk about how they're a young team. They kind of remind you of OKC last year when they were young, kind of stumbled in the playoffs. Look at where they are now. Now, staying out west, the Lakers are back to full strength. They're looking to rebound after that loss to the Bulls. Devastating loss there. They head to Orlando tonight. LeBron and Luka looked a little rusty in their reunion, combining for 12 turnovers against Chicago. Now, Justin, what does LA have to address in the lead up to the postseason to really kind of make the championship run they want?
All right, Ryan, so it's 2 things for me, and you just mentioned one of them. One of them is obviously health, right? Health is one thing you really can't control. You just hope it works in your favor. But if you're a Lakers fan, that's all you're asking. Just be available come playoff time, and anything can happen. But their defensive identity, to me, is the biggest concern because, look, make no mistake, that offense has been super fun to watch with LeBron and Luka at the helm, and I think it's going to be more of that come playoff time. But there's still an Anthony Size Davis hole on the defensive end, and how the Lakers get in front of that, how they adjust to that, whoever they match up with in the first round and beyond. I think that more than anything, not offense, that Anthony Davis size hold on defense and how they cover for that will determine the outcome of their season.
Yeah, because those 2 stars can't outscore everybody in the playoffs. And by the way, the Lakers are the 4 seed right now. They're a half game ahead of Memphis in that crowded 2-5 West. Justin, thanks so much.